One thing I really admire about you is you don't just talk about the future of humanity, you actually start companies and do things about it. So what made you so audacious?
Well, I don't really think of these things as all that audacious. They seem like natural things to do. You know, it's sort of more of a long-term optimization rather than a short-term one. Yeah, I just not that I think everyone should be doing these things, but someone needs to do them. So if I see that somebody's not doing this and maybe I could be helpful, then I try to do something in that regard.
Weren't there some people along the way though who told you that that's crazy to start a space company or a new electric car company or another solar company? Sure.
I mean, there are lots of people that said that the likelihood of failure was extremely high, and that it was a sure thing to do. And when I started SpaceX, one of my closest friends got a compilation of rocket failures and made me watch the whole thing. And there were lots of people that tried to talk me out of it. And the joke was, how do you make a small fortune in the rocket business? Well, you start with a large one. I got told that joke so many times that obviously I knew the punchline, so I'd just tell them the punchline, and they would look at me like, "Is he serious?" Or I was like, say, "Why did you start a rocket company?" I was trying to figure out the fastest way to turn a large fortune into a small one, and it seemed like a good way to go. But the thing is, I already thought the probability of failure was high, and that with that the likelihood of success was definitely low, so this was not new information. I thought maybe SpaceX had, I don't know, 10 or 20% chance of success, and Tesla probably similar. I thought Solar City had a much higher chance of success, but probably still only 50% or something like that. Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, SpaceX and Tesla almost didn't survive. It came very close to perishing as companies. In 2008 and 2009, with the Great Recession, was an extremely close call.